Do not visit Scarowinds without learning this.
I'm gonna let my warrant up. Get the backlight, looks good, right?
It does. Beautiful. It's Brandon from Keep Riding Coasters, and if you're visiting Carowinds this year to check out Scarowinds, then this video is going to help you learn everything there is to know about this awesome event, including all the haunted houses. I'm going to share my thoughts on the parade, as well as rank the haunted houses near the end of the video. So stay tuned for a great look and overview of Scarowinds 2023. Here's the line from Paranormal Inc. By far, in my opinion, but the best haunted house here at Scarowinds. Again, it's really, really good. And if you don't want to be scared, then the Nobu necklace. Nice hair.
Don't deny.
All these people need to. This is always my second favorite haunt here at Scarowinds. Highly recommend it. Now here's the tip: if you have the Fright Lane Pass, the signage is really bad here at Carowinds for it, but all you do is go at the exit of the haunts, and then you'll see like the merge point where the line meets up with the, like at the entrance of the house, then you get right in. So it's great. We've waited maybe a total of, the longest wait is maybe 2 minutes. So on busy nights, highly recommend it if you want to do all the haunts plus the rides. Okay, so I just experienced Scarowinds 2023. This is opening night, and here's my first reactions. Overall, the event was really good. About the same as last year. I really feel as if the Scare Zones really stole the show for tonight. There are just so many characters out there. Everything just seemed really to work really well for the Scare Zones, in my opinion. That was the highlight of my night, actually. Typically, I like the haunted houses more than I do the Scare Zones, but they're really good this year. I feel like the haunted houses should have more characters in them. Some of them felt a little bit bare, a lot of empty rooms that could have been, someone standing there trying to scare you. But obviously, it's opening night, so things do improve throughout the course of the event, as it always does. But the procession of Nightmares Parade was really interesting. Beautiful floats. I just feel like it's kind of out of place because you're at a Halloween event, and then now you have this parade with very colorful and not that scary looking floats. It starts at 7:30, so if you're around, highly recommend checking it out if you're interested in seeing the parade. And then Conjure the Night is the nighttime show on the main stage, and I just saw that at 9 o'clock, and that really is a pretty good show overall. I actually prefer last year's show over on the main stage than this one, I think. But overall, it's a solid show. And again, this is the first night, so things do start to improve. The great news is Fury 325 is operational. It's running fantastic. Here it comes right by me right now. Night rides are so good. So the haunted houses, my top 5. I'm gonna start off with Silver Screams, which is located by Fury. That's the weakest house. That house has been here for quite some time. It would not surprise me at all by next year that they'll be redoing that house, retheming it to something new. And then the next house on my list would be, that's a tough one. I would say probably the Tooth Fairy. It's a pretty solid house overall. The big cool animatronic at the end was not working when I went through it, so that's kind of a disappointment. Then the Blood Yard, or what's it called? The butcher one. Slaughterhouse. Sorry, Slaughterhouse. That's always a really good house. It's probably the longest one here. So that's my 3rd favorite. Then the Death of Darkness is my 2nd favorite. That's by Intimidator. Oh, sorry. The Slaughterhouse is located right by Carolina Cyclone. Tooth Fairy is located across from Windseeker. And then the, what's it called? The Death of Darkness is located underneath Intimidator's first lift hill. So then, of course, Paranormal Inc. is my favorite haunted house here at Scarowinds. It's so good. That entry room, I can't tell you what happens, but it's so beautiful how it all comes together. But overall, again, it's a very good event. I highly recommend checking it out if you're in the area or want to come down to ride Fury. My best advice I can give you is get here early because Scarowinds gets packed. I'm talking try to be at the parking tolls by 6 p.m. if you can, especially if you're not going to buy the Fright Lane. So definitely look into Fright Lane, which is obviously Fright Lane plus Fast Lane if you're coming to Scarowinds, if it's within your budget, of course. If not, definitely get here early because you have 3 lines to get through. The parking toll line, which takes a long time, you're talking the cars will be backed up for about a half mile. So it could take up to 30 minutes just to get into the parking tolls. Then you have to park your car. And then once you park your car, that's the new support. Looks beautiful, it's doing a really good job, of course. Once you park your car, then you have to go to the main security line. And then once the security line, you have to go to the main line, is where you scan your tickets. Also, one more key important thing. Do not visit Scarowinds without learning this. If you're over 18, you have to bring your ID. Even me, I went by myself, they still ask for your ID, they scan it. So I don't know why they do it that way. I know they have the chaperone policy, but maybe new rules apparently. But yeah, bring your ID with you, and there's no fights. A very, very controlled crowd tonight, so that's exciting. And yeah, so if you have any other questions about Scarowinds 2023, please let me know. I'd be happy to help you out. And until next time, you guys, thank you so much for the support, and check out this awesome motivational video from one of my subscribers right now. So I'm here with a subscriber who really has taken the whole Keep Riding Coasters to a whole new level. Your name is? Levi. When I first met him, he was scared to ride a bunch of the rides, and now he rides them all. So I'm very proud of you. So congratulations on overcoming your fear, and keep riding coasters. Anything you want to say?
Hi.
So if you ever see Levi, make sure he says hi. That's awesome Theory 325 shirt. Anyways, great running into you. Thank you for saying hi. Keep riding coasters. And with all that being said, remember to smile today, think positive, and of course, keep riding coasters.